2 with you. Mad Dog Grandma, we're doing tower calls or good data. Negative. And are we landing on the ramp, or are we landing on the runway?
Take runway 15, just do a conventional landing.
Copy. Traffic, Eagles, 2 flight of Harriers, inbound from the northwest, 10 miles out, request permission land.
Hello, Rick.
Copy, thank you.
I'm trying to find that document where I saw the frequencies. Not yet, getting there. I gotta find the document real quick.
Stand by. Yeah, wind is coming from the... Oh wait, there's multiple.
Oh my word, you guys.
Looks like downside noise.
Okay, willing to dispatch just so I don't get all these notifications from...
At least that's what the briefing has. It's not always right.
Out of traffic, Eagle 2 flight of Harriers, inbound for runway 33, turning down.
I got you. I got a little squirrely on landing, got off and couldn't keep it straight. Are you trying to engage in nose wheel steering like just as you touch down and straighten it up?
250?
I didn't hit it, no, but
Okay.
I came in about 160, and I'm usually slower, so not sure. Yeah, I just know like the Harrier, when you land or like touch down in a crosswind especially, it'll kind of wobble, but it'll stabilize as
Okay,
long
well,
as you
250
don't
is out of clock,
touch
so
the
that's-
nozzle steering. But if you touch
Yeah,
it like
I was
right
asking.
off the bat, it like throws you off.
Very well may have been the case. I'll have to give it another go.
Just waiting for
Well,
the
that's
game
not
to
too
come up.
far, so.
I was updating in real time on the map view, so that was not worried about. But it's when I was trying to. Number one, it helps if I'm on the right airport. Number two, yeah. Okay, multiplayer. What's the password?
If you're on the ground, go ahead and fill your fuel back up to 30%.
Just making sure it hasn't changed. Oh, come on. Computer, just because
Hey,
it's a
I
smaller
find that
screen does
optional
not mean you get to toss that screen over to the other screen. I have my TV on the second screen.
South traffic, Eagles, overhead field for the left-hand brake, runway 33.
It's just floating around.
So, what's the plan, Mad Dog?
Go ahead and line up behind me, and then I'll do one just to kind of. I'll be the guinea pig for the first one.
I think next purchase I make is going to be a Razer headset. I have a Logitech wireless headset, but I'm talking to you through my my webcam, which is USB connection, because these are unprotected wires on the headset. Occasionally, if I were talking to you through my mic, I might accidentally go R2D2 due to radio interference from cell phones. But it doesn't happen on my end. It happens on transferring side. So, okay, whatever. Yeah, and I don't hear it, so that's why I went to the USB webcam. Plus, mine has the Razer headphones with the mic on that you can pull out. Oh, that sounds so nice. Literally noise canceling headphones. Yeah. I tried them on. I said, I want. Okay, SRS is 9 times. Why is it
Got it, right, Mom.
Gladman, send it for Sochi Tower.
Interesting.
Okay, so the 231 guys made it. Can you guys give me an update on what we're doing?
Yeah, so just line up behind the guys in front of you there. I'm going to show what I'm going to do.
Send it for Sochi
See if
Tower.
I crash or not. Go ahead.
We making any fuel changes or anything?
You want to go ahead and make your fuel back to 30%. So you can start refueling if you want.
Sochi Tower.
Basically, I'm going to do a try and do a box pattern, touch down, and then I'm going to basically do a pedal turn. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take off here, get up to 50 feet. I'm going to go forward all the way up to the double white line there. I'm going to move left probably 2 slots or 2 lines. Then I'm going to reverse, and you guys are going to have to tell me if I get too close to you, but I'm going to try to stay this solid white line.
Okay,
So I'm trying to touch my nose on the yellow line, and then touchdown.
We're going to Sochi. Not really. Okay, I'm not seeing labels. There we go. Well, for a minute there, I wasn't seeing Gladman. I was seeing an icon move. I'm like, it's one of these buttons on top. The Sochi. And then F10. F11, that's right. Four and 6. I still like the top-down view better, but that's just me. True, when they're not doing things, but yeah. Holler at me if I need to start learning things. Looks like they're... Okay, so they're on the carrier right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see him. Nice. Yeah, so I'm on 251 and 250, both of them. Can go to what channel are they talking on, just so I can monitor? They're on 125. Okay, I'll change the secondary one just to look.
I can't remember, like the the ZMAT 203 flight syllabus guide, they do box pattern. I think they said reverse, but I'll have to double check. Maybe they don't do reverse. I know they do laterals.
You said 125, not just 025, correct? Okay.
And left turn here, and I'm on final.
That was a little rough.
I don't see any smoke coming off your jet, so it was good enough.
Yeah.
Alt speed? Okay.
Messed up one of my landing gear, but I'll be fine, probably.
Glad man inbound on Gudada.
Okay, let me see where this is at here, because I'm seeing Sochi, weapon safe. Weather's on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Oh my word, really? So, well, maybe. It means I gotta have a compass up while I'm doing this.
What's the consensus? What's the consensus on the hover nozzle setting? Is it 80 or is it 82 now?
It kind of jumps between 81 and 82 for me. 82 will keep your nose up like 2 degrees. 80 will
Hey.
towards the horizon. 81 will keep it up like 2 degrees. So
Maybe I should leave this in a small window and just have another couple windows open.
Okay, I remember after one of the updates, we went from 80 to 80, and then
like I said, I have a 19 by 20 or a 1980 by 200. I think is a no, it's not 200. It's something else.
Mad Dog's glad, man. Can I take 1.5 active?
Roger that.
It looks like they're just
So yeah, just make a right
following
on
the
end of the taxiway, come all the way back here.
Yeah, they're going out and around. Okay.
Northeast tarmac.
Copy.
How do you call them out when they come in? Do you call them by their, like Gladman and all that, or?
I figured hover was 90 also. Not do it on 80 or 90 next.
Whoa. Watch out. Looks like Bonds is right behind you. I think he's doing a slower landing though, so don't worry.
By the way, Bonds, we can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
Bonds can't hear us?
It'd be nice if we could put him in the
No, we can't
tag
hear
and
him.
tutor stuff.
Or I can't hear him at least. I don't know if you can.
We were hearing him before.
Yeah.
Well, no, like when you click on them, it says call sign. I wish that would be able to be edited. Or when you first join it, if you
Maybe
could edit
it's on button
the
10.
bracket there, that'd be all nice. But yeah.
No, he was up on button 10 earlier.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You might have had a character limit.
TeamSpeak, you calling and we're not hearing you?
But if you say Stan, he knows who it's close enough that he will respond.
Crossing the active. Alright.
So that would be where the ruler comes in handy. Yeah, because it gives them a bearing.
Real quick, Mad Dog, does it look like I have any damage?
Yeah. Did you hear that
You can go out and
little blip on the news that Russia has found a way to block drone signals from the U.S.?
Second opinion.
Looks like you're alright.
Yeah. Something like that refueler they showed on the video, that ain't going to work. It looks cool, but in reality, no, it won't work.
Just refueling.
That's why a manned flight is always better than a remote flight, unfortunately. Well, sometimes. If you know they don't have the ability to block you, then it's better. But no. Since you got, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick because the coffee just ran through.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Eagle.
I would suggest starting your hover at
Nothing, just
H2,
jumping in real quick saying hey.
but then you
Everybody
use your nozzle
everybody
to
up
go
flying
forward
already?
and backwards.
Hey, Texas.
Hey, man, how are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, we had a school board meeting tonight, so I was a little late
leads
getting
on
out.
final for 1-5.
What the? Sounds like me and my junior high dating theme.
That was me all the way through college.
No, I did okay in college. When I got into radio, it turned around for me. I was on air for about 11 years.
Nice.
Definitely did not hit the ground on that.
Go.
Hey, once you guys finish up there, you guys gonna ferry flight back up here and get some gas and ammo and then head out?
If you would like us to, so you get some ATC work, sure.
Yeah, I got Eagle on for ATC now too, so I'd like to give both of us a little bit of time.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Cool, man.
That's Chris and good one, Nick. I did horrible that time. I'm a final, by the way. That goes on.
It helps if I put the
Practice
frequency at a full even number instead
Yep.
of odd at the decimal. Now I can hear them.
Hey, how are you guys doing the ATC? Because that's something I want to do too. I'll just like. Are you doing? Do you pull up F9 when you get in? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. How do you read me?
There you go.
I'll read you Lima Charlie, man. I
Nice.
didn't know where you were.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I lost it, but all of a sudden I wasn't hearing you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Looked like you kind of knew what we were doing, though.
Gotcha.
All the leader.
Monkey see, monkey do.
So Ray wants to give our ATC guys some practice, so I think we'll break into two section here after everybody's done one more of those little box patterns and pedal turns. And then we'll vertical take off from here, go up to, where'd we come from, Soki? Do a little pattern, and then load up with some armament and go kill some stuff.
That's better. Now I have them on the right channel and
Or we can take off
the
from
radio
the
1 and 2 on left.
So do you have to be in a plane in order to get communications to work, or does it
No.
work with spectator?
Yeah,
I've never spectated before. Uh-huh. No. Okay.
Glide van on final.
Okay.
That's your zoom in and zoom out, though.
Yeah, let me finish loading into the server. Okay.
Yeah, so you probably reconfigure your keys and all that. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, that is weird. He's kind of missing some of his gear, huh?
Who knows? Maybe he actually is. Maybe it's a conspiracy.
Not just a visual thing.
It always takes me forever to load in. I got to remember to feed my squirrels a little bit better so they run faster to get this thing rolling.
Big old hamster wheel.
Yeah, big time. It is Texas, so it's very big.
So as we depart now, are we going direct back to Sochi?
No, go ahead and land and come back, and then, like I said, we'll break into two sections of ship. We're just holding short here at this taxiway.
All right, copy.
2 is refilled and ready to go.
Yeah, refill to 35%.
I see Gladman's trying to show off back there.
He's doing good.
I don't know if that was show off or recover.
Yeah, I haven't done that configuration yet on my brain, so let me write that down on a sheet of paper. Nice.
Most for final, runway 33, good eye.
You do not have your gear down.
We'll see how I go. I'm probably going to murder at a time, but okay.
Here it goes, thank you.
Let's see. Wind at the ground says 3 meters per second.
Hey, check landing.
Alright.
Wait, good catch, man. So, Gladman, Fortes, and Most Speed, I'm going to call you guys one section, 3-ship section. Psycho and Bonds, we're going to go ahead and take off and head out to Soki, and then you guys can meet us up there, alright?
Sounds good.
Go ahead and, Gladman, you take lead on that section.
Copy.
Alright, Bonds and Psycho, you guys refueled, ready to go?
Gladman's the one right behind us, not Bonds. Bonds is in the air. Just so you know.
Oh! Okay, thought it was Bonds behind us. Alright, I take that back. Let's see here. Bonds, do you want to take Most Speeds and Fortes as your 2 wingmen and head over to Soki when you land? You trying to talk to us? I hear fuzz. Interesting. Sounds like we lost. Yeah, when you call in, it sounds like TV static if that's you.
Okay, bomb, farts, and most speed go to Sashi.
Yep, go 35.
Whoever that was, God bless you.
Vertical takeoff here and head over to Soki.
Right.
Looks like Bonds is headed to Sochi. I hope you have enough. Fuel.
1,100.5.
He'll be fine.
1.9 Fort.
Gotcha. Yeah, Glavin, if you don't mind sitting here and then leading Fortes and most speed, me and Cycle will jump up.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay, he's taking off.
Just taking off.
I'm gonna climb up 1500 and bearing 300. 300 knots.
2.
Okay, Mo speed, is that you parallel to me there? I should say in the runway in front of me.
Yeah, I'm on the cross taxi here.
Actually, it looks like the first flight's already left. The second flight is on the runway right now.
Yeah, copy that. Where's our number 3?
Fortes, I think, is in the pattern somewhere.
Yep.
Where you at, bud?
I'm heading to Gudao, heading to Sochi. 1.6.
Okay, he went direct to Sochi then.
Yeah, copy that. Let's I'll go ahead and take off. You form up on me.
Copy.
My screen, it's wanting to like scoot me out while I'm moving 2 miles back from the airport.
Yeah, change your screen.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's still
Sochi
going
approach,
back. Okay.
Stone 1-1.
That's weird. But it's
Just currently southeast, approximately 30 nautical miles. Just be aware we've got one plane coming to you. I think he's a no-comms. Another single ship, and then you have two ships coming in. The two ships, the first one will be Stone 1, the second one will be Stone 2.
Who's that?
Mo, let's make our
Copy all.
300 knots. Let's maintain 3,000 feet.
300 knots, 3,000. Copy.
Sochi approach, this is Stone 1-1.
You said set it for Sochi approach.
Set it for Sochi approach. Sochi approach, Stone 1-1. Got a 4-ship Aviate Harrier, currently southwest, about 20 nautical miles, coming in for overhead, or initial overhead, full stop landing. Be advised, though, I've got one ship that's already basically entering your pattern. He's a no-com.
well, that's annoying.
And then another single ship coming
My
in.
mouse wheel just will not work.
Sochi 1-1. Roger, single ship in the pattern. He's clear to land.
Roger that, single ship's clean to land. He's no-com, so he's probably just going to land regardless. Second, there's another ship coming. I don't know if he's called you or not. Let me talk to him real quick. Hey, Fortes, you going to call into ATC?
Yes, sir. I will just wait for you.
Oh, sorry.
Sashi traffic approach. Fortress.
Wrong net.
231 single ship.
I'm not going to acknowledge it.
10.
I know.
Channel 10.
Button 10 is an ATC 251, so button, I think, button 1.
Oh, I try on channel 10. Social traffic, 231, single ship.
And Fortes is coming in as well.
When I go around this little hill here, I'm going to make a right turn.
Still no dice for it.
No dice for what?
He's still on 125. Needs to be on 251. Needs to be on comm 3.
You're calling still on button 10 there.
I'll hold until he finishes talking.
Step 1, Sochi Tower. Continue. Expect runway 24.
Yeah, I've changed my frequency. Right now, channel 1. Do you hear me?
Sochi Tower, this is Stone 11. Was that last call for me?
Copy that. Stone 11. Sochi Tower, runway 24.
Expect runway 24, roger that. Gonna do.
I did not catch that. Somebody said something about a parachute, I think. I would have to go into tower view in order to see that. I can't. Fortes is coming in on runway 6. He's going.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonds is. Yeah. Yeah, Bonds is on the end of the runway. He's taxiing now off. And the other guy just completely.
Yeah, Fortes just bailed.
Yeah, he just disconnected. Okay.
Oh, Mad Dog's cheeky then. Oh, Psycho too. Yeah, I'm on a F11. I finally got my mouse to calm down. It's just I have to tweak my mouse wheel every now and then to just get it to slow down and then stop.
Sochi Tower, this is most speeds.
Where are you seeing the wind?
Sochi Tower, this is most speeds.
Most speed, this is Sochi Tower.
Sochi Tower, most speeds, one ship
Yeah, I'm not on the radio.
6
I
miles
would that's
south of
okay.
field, inbound for landing.
So, Stone 11. Wind is 284, 5 knots.
Request overhead right hand brake for 24.
Yeah, that's Stone 2 who's calling in now. So that's the second group.
Stone 2, continue runway 24. Soki Tower, low speed, just want to confirm I'm clear for the overhead brake, right hand for 2-4. Stone 2, that is affirmative.
Didn't he ask for a right-hand brake? Isn't it a left-hand pattern?
Copy, low speed, it's turning out to the north.
Roger. Okay.
Such traffic. 231 Forters, radar check.
Fortes, Sochi Tower, radio check, 251, I got you 555.
So, Red, where do you find the wind?
Sochi Tower, Stone 1-2, clear, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Copy, Stone 2-1. I mean, Stone 1-2. Stone 2-1. Clear to land, runway 24. Wind is 284, 5 knots.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like Bonds is just holding short of the runway. Is he going to go out somewhere?
Sochi Tower, 231 Eagle 2. Rep to start up, hang 59. Can last call please repeat?
Got it. Gotcha. Okay.
It looks like Gladman's going across the runway. Okay. No, he shouldn't have.
Hey, Gladman, Rit on 251.
Yeah, so what if you don't know the conversion math? You just wing it? It's about...
Looks like Fortes connected back in.
So is everybody pretty much done for the night then?
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Catch it in the chat. Alright, that's what it was. Good call.
Glad, Rit on 125.
Copy, we're gonna go blow up things. What kind of ordnance?
So is everybody wrapping up their flights?
I'm loading up with, if we're going to blow things up, what kind of ordnance?
Right.
We're calling for what type of ordnance? We're calling for what type of ordnance? Yeah, somebody just called on tower to frequency.
You hear me?
Gladman, Rit on 251.
Bonds, do you have me? This is Mad Dog. Hey, Psycho, can you hear me?
So shift power, Eagle 2, red to backs at red 59.
Runway 29.
Yeah, I think he means 2-4. I think somebody's been hitting the water bomb.
Alright, sorry about that, Mag Doc. I was doing something. What are we taking?
I was trying to get hold of Bonds to see if he's still on the radio.
Yeah, I don't have that in the overhead. They really need to put that in.
Right now it seems like, I think he dropped out again. Hey Bonds, you kind of on the radio?
Eagle 2-2, Sochi Tower. Clear to taxi to runway 24.
Alright, what radio are you talking on?
Oh, I'm sorry. But your radio's working, right?
Radio 121.5.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what ordnance to upload.
Right. So what I'm loading with is full fuel.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, 125.1.
Are you hearing me now?
That's really breaking up on him.
Is your so you got your microphone set, Bonds, but I don't
No,
think you're hearing me.
he's
So you
clicking
want to go
out
down
on
to
me.
the next speakers and output
Okay, here.
or optional mic output, and you got to make sure that's the
Yeah, I'm up.
headset that you got on now too. I think.
Well, I mean, I'm not hearing them. I'm just hearing the tower, y'all stuff.
They're on 125.
On UHF guard.
Yep, or on VHF.
Yeah, so if you guys can hear me, load out with 2 AIM-9s. On the outboards, put one each 65 Delta. And then inboards, do a Lao 3 19 FFR Mark 5.
Yeah, got him now.
Cool if I take bombs or Maverick. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Instead of
Maybe we should talk really slow to him.
Sorry, those were Lao 3 HEs?
Yep, Lao 3's Heat, H-E-A-T, 19 FFR, AR.
Copy.
Oh, I just did something bad. Okay, hang on.
Darkening pod, ECM pod?
I hit the 100.
Yeah.
Give me a bit to catch up here.
And no, take full
Oh,
fuel.
find Sochi in a minute.
Full fuel.
what I was saying, is it okay if I'm gonna take bombs instead of Mavericks?
Sure, if that's what you want to take.
Alright.
But if you take Mavericks, you've got a Sierra Hotel fighter pilot with you.
If I turn my fuel dump switches on, will it make it put fuel in my tank back?
No.
Oh man.
Man, they're going to have to talk to ground control to get clean up that fuel on the ground.
Found out today, if you don't have your fuel shut off, turned on, or off, whichever direction it is, you can't refuel. Or don't fuel.
Yeah.
So, Forts, are you on SRS then? 125.
Wow.
You want 125, so button 10. Yep. Well, push to channel 10.
You think they would have a drain you could just have it poured into to get filtered?
T51 if you want. Well, it should already be there.
You know, fly to that area of airport, park, drain your fuel, or whatever.
Roger that.
Yeah, and then have it go filtered into the system, yeah.
Yeah, refueling right now.
Gladman is rearmed, refueled.
It's contaminants.
Could you run down the loadout one more time?
So what I got on is 2 AIM-9s on the wingtips. Station 6 and 2, the outboards. I'm putting a AGM-65 Delta Maverick. Station 5-3, the inboards. I'm putting rockets. 19 FFAR Mark 5 heats, the LAU 3s. About the fourth from the top there. Gun pod and T-pod.
Eagle 2-2.
No, that was on his own channel. How do I get the messages to hide again? Was that like an F2 or something? Okay.
And was that you calling on the radio bots? Did it get working for you?
Sort of.
So you can hear me on the radio?
I can hear you. It's just I'm hearing you through my speaker, so I've got my headphone half on.
Gotcha.
You do what you gotta do.
Whatever works.
It sounds like they need an aggressor tonight.
Bad dog, there's a stick with bio break in the back of the net.
Okay.
So it looks like the group down, well, there's a most speeds moving. Man, I need to pull up Sochi.
What is that little
Taxi
lever
really.
right next to the ejection seat lever? Right to the left. Is that your emergency oxygen lever?
To be honest, I don't know.
Alright, it's ready to go. Roger that. Where are we going to be going to that,
Area 070, there's a road that you'll run into with a bunch of red guys. Looks like they got a couple helicopters down on the road and some vehicles and stuff.
Alright, sounds good.
Most speeds is all ready to go. What's the plan for departure?
We're going to just take off a conventional takeoff for runway 24, if that's the active. Planning a 2-section 3 ship. We're going to try to kind of coordinate between each other. Gladman will lead the section.
What's the call letters for or airport identifier for Sochi?
And the plan will be to have whichever section will.
Yeah, I'm trying to look on the FAAs.
2 strikes. Then have the other section come in and.
I think AirNav may have the info you want.
Where might I find that? Because I don't have any links for that.
Airnav.com should be it.
I'll take it.
Or just type in the ICAO.
What's the target?
Probably has a skull and crossbones on or a nuclear strike there.
Alright, so Glavin, you didn't hear earlier, so it's going to be a 2 3-section ship. You're going to lead section 2.
Yeah, not funny. If you got a link, that'd be helpful.
Lead section 1. 2 is going to be the same thing you guys had before, so you'll get Forts and Most Speeds, and I'll get Bonds and Psycho. And target is going to be, if I get to it, tell me if you guys can see the marker here. On the if you push F10, you see the marker to the east.
Right under FJ, yeah.
Say again?
Right under FJ on the marker bearing 69 degrees from us.
Yeah, so you see all those vehicles there? Just to the right of my marker, that's our target.
Copy.
All right, guys, I'm going to take off for a bit. I'll be back.
Yep, talk to you later.
Say what?
There's 2 ZU-23s there.
User disconnected from your channel.
That'll make it interesting then.
They're only AAA.
We should probably maybe roll channel 9 for our flight.
Probably. Just your flight anyway.
Yeah, copy that. Sounds good. Sorry, it was Mo and what's the other person?
Mostly and Forts. Or Fortis.
Fortis, okay. Mo Speed Fortis, let's roll channel 9, please.
And I'm just getting clearance right now.
Push 9.
Soaky ground, this is Mad Dog.
Soaky, yeah, Dog, this is ground, Soaky ground, go ahead.
That's what I say, right?
Soaky ground, Mad Dog. I'm going to take a 1-ship, or a 3-section ship. Excuse me, 3-ship flight. Call sign's going to be Stone 1. And
flight names?
We're holding over here at the southwest ramp, ready for taxi, requesting runway 24 for conventional takeoff.
Copy.
Stand by.
What is the taxiway right along the side of the runway there that goes through? Okay.
Oh, no, there you are. You're talking.
Soaky ground, did you copy last?
Copy that, Stone 1, give me 1 second.
Hey, no problem. What were you asking, Gladman?
You want to sign flight names and go all official, or you just want to go casual?
We'll go kind of casual with this. We'll try to be a little coordinated. Basically, I'm Stone 1, you're Stone 2, and when you roll the 9...
2-0. Is that the other one going around? Okay.
So the idea is to go up to these targets up here. One section will take 2 runs at the target.
Let me pull this link up real quick.
The next section will come in and take 2 runs, and then we'll RTB.
Copy that. You guys go ahead and take off first, and we'll take up that number 2 spot.
Roger that. Just waiting for ground to get back to me.
Glad, man.
And just to be sure, which flight?
Stone 1, Sochi Tower, standby.
Bonds, you're in Stone 1 with me and Psycho. So Psycho will be my 2, and you will be my 3.
Okay, and I'm down here at the end of 2-4, beginning at 2-4. If you want to, you guys taxiing down this way then?
Yeah, we're taxiing down this way. I'm just waiting for the ground to give me clearance.
Stone 1, Sochi ground, taxi to runway 24 via November, Juliet, hold short of runway 20.
Taxi 2, hold short runway 24 via taxiway Juliet, November for Stone 1. Mad Dog rolling.
I haven't heard the other group call in yet, so I'm not going to call them. Bonds is rolling. I hope.
You're gonna get there before us, Bonds, so just... I think.
He'll just hunt short, he's alright.
They can take off if they call. They're always clear. Oh, fine. Well, if he calls in, I can tell him to taxi via 2-4 to the taxiway over there on Indigo, but he just hasn't called in yet. I could have him meet up with his group.
I wish they showed the taxiways on the F10 map.
Yeah, sometimes they don't do a very good job with the taxiways.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, that would be nice, yes.
Sochi, Stone 2.
Stone 2, Sochi.
Sochi, Stone 2, flight of 3 Harriers, requesting taxi to the active.
But Gladman's down there. He's with the other group. Yeah. Okay, so Stone 2.
Sochi, Stone 2, copy.
Stone 2, Sochi copies. Taxi to runway 24. Nope, hang on. Let me rethink that here for a second.
Helps if I say the right thing. Yeah, but I was going to say pushback, but that's airport. That's civilian airports. This is what I'm used to, is doing pushback of group. Yeah.
Stone 2, Sochi, taxi to runway 24 via November Juliet.
Stone 2, taxi 24, November Juliet, copy.
Yep, I see him.
Stone 1-1, cleared to cross runway 20.
Clear to cross, runway 20, Stone 1-1.
Stone 1-2 continued to busted. Well, that's when you should say just follow group. Yeah.
Alright, start your finger one checks.
He just says start your one checks.
Conventional takeoff.
Yeah, he is.
Repeat.
I'm going to call him on it.
Can you differentiate between like a conventional short takeoff, or is it just going to be short takeoff?
Yep, I'll go ahead and brief that. Conventional takeoff is flaps in auto, water on, trim up 3 degrees. Your rollout will be 140 knots or so. What you'll do when you hit 140 knots, you will bring the witch carrot, which is now pointed kind of below the horizon, you'll bring that up to the horizon of your HUD, and then you'll just kind of pitch back, kind of like a little jerk, and then it'll pitch up. And
I still want to watch this, but I'm better watching on the overhead map right now.
Nozzle speed 10, take off,
just because of the overhead view, and it's not lagging. It's holding up pretty good on the overhead views.
Soapy Tower, Stone 1-1, holding short, runway 24, ready for takeoff.
Copy that, Stone 1-1, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
And I needed the window house, didn't I?
Takeoff, runway 24, line it up.
Darn it.
Do a right echelon, all three on the runway.
Oh well. I'll get better at it.
Stone 2, cleared across runway 20.
Alright, finish 2 checks.
He just kept rolling. He didn't even copy that. Before he called, yep. Plus, it keeps speed up. They can get out faster. So, yeah. That's half the problems I've noticed.
Takeoff here. Climb 5,000, left-hand order.
Well, that's like when I do. Hang on.
Sochi Stone 2-1 requesting take active runway 24.
He's going to have to wait.
Stone 2, runway 24, line wait.
Stone 2 copies.
Wait until they're up in the air and moving. I'm watching bonds here. Or at least watching this altitude. Where are they lining up? Oh, that's right. They're on a different channel or frequency. I'm waiting for bonds to turn. He's still within a mile. He's just outside of 1 nautical mile.
Stone 2, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Stone 2 copies.
Stone 2, be advised, wind is 5 knots at 284.
Yeah.
Correction, wind is 284 at 5 knots.
Say again on your heading.
110. 300 knots.
So apparently they're not familiar with line up and wait. Okay.
2 is
He might not have understood it. He probably did. Worth a shot.
He's running left side.
Gotcha 3 and gotcha 2.
Pretty standard for tower wise.
And doing the finger 2 checks, should already be doing it, but in case you're not, warm up your Mavericks.
I got the case, so I don't warm up.
Roger that. Making a left-hand turn and pulling up to 15,000.
Fortune is a little slow on the uptake. Okay. he could be having a slow computer too. That would be why he disconnected there. Just noting things like that.
He almost crashed. He raised his gear too fast and lost a bunch of lift because the Harrier doesn't provide lift at low altitudes with the gear. And so he started to take off. I saw his gear go up and he dropped like 10 feet right next to the runway.
Yes, you were.
Alright, Psycho, with your kilo mavs, your target is going to be the 2 helicopters that are parked on the road.
What's the... They say channel 9, so what one is that?
We're going to kind of come in together a beam. Bonds, if you want to take any target
124. Oh, it's 124.8. Why is that?
As we come up, I will try to take targets in the right.
And that's the left side of what?
If you go to F10 and you zoom in on the map, there's a road. So you have multiple targets there. There will be 2 helicopters. So they're pretty big, should be pretty visible. So any targets on the left side of the helicopters, I want you to shoot at.
Okay.
And sorry, my autopilot disengaged and I was looking at the map, so I...
Okay, so I'm going to try to clear them a little earlier than that, don't I?
Alright, go ahead and go a beam with me, so...
Yeah, so they're a little closer.
Go a beam on my left, Bonds, and Psycho beam on my right.
That's about 1.5 nautical miles, right?
Yeah, just enough that you're kind of far from me, but you can still get visual on me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And Stonewall, what's your speed?
Yeah, they're on 124. Let me fix that on my list.
I will try to hold that. Leveling out at 15,000. Heading's going to be 062. Currently 20 nautical miles out.
That would suck. Like I really have to zoom in really close to see them. Must be like a tip on that one. So the other one you said is in combat formation? Nice.
It's going to be in this valley right ahead of us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Should we fence in?
Yep, you should be fenced in by now. Should have called that, sorry.
Yeah. I heard Tex talking to Psycho last time we were out. He was talking to him about parade and all that, so I was listening on his radio, which was nice. Got some knowledge of that, which I've never heard. So
I'm gonna dip down and target them.
Roger that.
That's why I like to be able to listen to their radios when I can. Oh, truth.
Lead's got eyes and hot. Rifle. Leads to rifle 2. Leads egressing 060. Climbing back to 15,000.
Okay, I'm just coming back around.
Yeah, I don't think Psycho launched
So,
anything. And Bonds
head
had
out
to turn around.
east, catch me 15,000.
Yeah, it's all Mad Dog's launches.
We got Stone 2 coming right in after us.
Yeah, Stone 1 kind of split way up there, didn't they? Yeah, but Bonds just had a no-go for some odd reason. Yep, I heard that. Looks like Bonds is making...
I'm about 10 miles northeast of the AO. I'm going to go into...
Bonds, no. I don't want to contact them, but...
And altitude 15.
That was a Flover flight, and then they're splitting up, I guess? Yep. Yeah, Bonds is going across now. No targets disappeared under him. Yeah, they're going around for Stone 1 to be clear. And then they're going to make the run. Yeah.
Stone 3 is still working on it.
Somebody drank all my coffee. I blame you. You must have reached over and grabbed mine by mistake.
Hey, Bonds, you up button 10 still?
I am. I'm still trying to get my weapon on.
Wow, he's breaking up crazy.
Have you used Mavics for
There's Bonds.
One Maverick going off right
I heard him say 3, so.
And rifle.
Psycho, I'm having 120 from you.
I'm in hot. So I just got I'm able to get a shot now on one of the my rifle.
I must be hit. I'm out of power here, so I'm going to...
Oh, Bonds.
Yeah, it looks like you got shot up.
Rifle. I'm out to the east.
Eject.
Shack 1.
Alright, well, catch me up. Come northeast and rejoin with me. We lost Bones.
Yeah, he did.
Alright.
Yeah, he did. He eject. He called eject. He respawned.
Was it alright for me to go in like that? Cause I got it.
So, well, I was going to debrief it later. Like, basically, the idea was to go in, shoot off, come
Dang.
on, because we had Stone 2 coming in right after.
No kidding.
Yeah, do it.
It's all streaming.
Alright. Yeah, because I couldn't get on target.
You got visual on
Yeah.
Fortes, no rockets, no drop. Like I said, I think Fortes has a connection issue or something.
Oh, yeah, visual.
Roger, I'm just in the left-hand orbit.
Yeah. And he was the one that was taking off late after the other guys. Which would make sense if he has some delay or something like that, or a bad connection.
Yeah, I got those MI6s, I think.
Good job. Alright, switch to rockets. Your settings are going to be quantity 19, multiple 2. CCIP.
Alright, that.
He lost sight of target, I think. I think that was Glad just calling in. But yeah, it looks like he did lose sight.
Alright, so let's go ahead and turn back in. You take the left side.
Okay, so the elevation, the orange is a mountain? Or...
Alright. We're going to try for
okay.
a 20 or 30-degree dive. As soon as you get in range, launch your rockets and then pull back up.
Alright.
Wow. So yeah, it is a mountain.
Roger that.
Speed check.
Dang.
300.
Yeah, that's what Mo did. He went straight up the road. I'm curious if I hit 10 cases. Alright, fella. Oh, yeah. He's calling. Yep. Mo did lose sight.
Alright.
Yeah, they're going straight down the hill.
Stone 3 for takeoff runway 24.
He's
Yeah,
calling
kind of
Bonds
you went
line.
center. You went right to the spot I was aiming, and I couldn't really fix it.
No, Bonds is trying to get off, but he's
Yeah.
copy. I mean,
Still killed things though.
he's already rolling. He's already up and Bonds is away. He left like halfway in the runway hitting the U-turn. Oh my word. Stone 2 is just all over the place. It's one away. Amazing. Let's see. Yep, that's glad. It sounds like Fortes. This is in and hot. Go ahead and get out of the way. Do you have to keep radar lock on it or visual lock on it while the missiles are launched? Okay. And why isn't he pulling away?
Rifle.
I say we already had one plane that got shot down. He was shot. Fortes just two rifles.
I got a little lost for a second there, but I got it, and I got it now. I'm going to set up for a quick run, and then I'll brief you guys.
Two. And a rocket.
No, our runway's over there to 3 o'clock.
And Matt, how are you heading at?
Say again, Bounce?
Are you guys going down to Quintana or out to the ship or what?
We're going back to Soki.
Okay.
Did you load up? Are you gonna go hit that target again?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, I was wondering if they're going to the wrong airport yet.
Stone 2 is on 3-0, so just deconflict with them.
Okay, I'll check in with them.
Sweet deal, man.
No problem.
All right,
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast as well, so yeah, 10:36. I'm right below you. I'm in South
That's
Carolina.
button 9, correct?
That
Columbia,
button radio
dead
2
center state.
on SRS is always on 3-0 right now, so we usually make that guard frequency.
Okay.
Lagging out up there?
No, I was just on the inside of you. So, made it somewhat difficult to turn with you.
Makes it a little bit more difficult, but we'll work on that. Alright, rolling out.
B300.
Say again?
Speed 300.
Yeah, I'm still holding 300.
Okay, so 10 miles out, you said?
Try to figure out why my Harrier keeps on moving around on me. There we go.
Yeah, we're within 20 miles. Nice. We're just barely within 20.
Are we still defending?
Yeah, go down to 5,000 for right now.
Alright.
There's still a placement over there.
So how would I handle a situation where I'm on the inside and we're going to turn? Or would I just switch sides?
Well, there is a formation where it's a wedge, and that's how it works. So go ahead and cross over to my left real quick. So if I'm going to start a left-hand turn. So basically, it's the same concept, just opposite. The only issue is that if I bang too hard, probably what happened is you lost sight of me. So if you dip down a little bit in this left-hand turn, then you should be able to keep sight of me and still turn left.
Yeah. The thing is, I was like, I think that's what happened, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, the inside turns you're going to be going slower, and then the outside turns you're going to be going faster. Yeah. That's the way it is.
Yep, Bonds just called
So I'm going to do a left-hand orbit right now just to see what happens here. Make it nice and easy. So yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that's
so it is possible. It's not like it's impossible or anything. The thing is that you don't do, if you're basically in a right echelon, you will not turn right. You will only turn left. If you're in a left echelon, you will not turn left, but you will only turn right.
Alright.
Like fingertip formation or wedge formation, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna level out here and then I'll call Soki.
So why are they always coming in my hands?
Soki Tower, Stone 1-1.
Stone 1-1, Soki Tower.
Soki Tower, Stone 1-1, currently 12 nautical miles southeast. Inbound, requesting initial overhead and full stop landing on the active.
Stone 1, initial overhead. Runway 24.
That didn't sound right.
Cleared for initial overhead, runway 24, Stone 1-1.
No. Well, technically, he should call back
We're
for
still over at that target. I guess they really want to kill it.
Yep.
I was just making it kind of like a strike and run mission.
Yep.
It looks like somebody just died.
Well, I think I just bit the dust there. Someone must have hit my wing as I curled in.
Hang on.
Can you please repeat?
Take it easy, Vaughn. Thanks for flying.
Yeah, Bonds is signing off. I'll see you next time.
I'm going to call him on wrong calls on the radio. I'm sorry.
Alright, you're going to have to cross over to my right side.
Yeah, Bond's just disconnected.
Did you end up getting that joystick or something?
No. I'm still waiting.
Well, you're doing pretty good with whatever, the Toastmaster X that you got.
Yeah.
Also, another reason why I'm not flying anything. Number one, computer. Number two, I don't have a joystick at all.
Gonna start a descent here. Try to stay above